Next up is Paul Bowling, and is it Bryn Martin?
Right there.
Okay, thank you.
You all stated that this would not, the electric rates would not be affected. Is that correct? Our electric rates, what we pay as ratepayers?
Ma'am, this evening, we are going to address and continue to address everything that we can. Kentucky Power will address that question at the
You
next forum.
stated earlier that the ratepayers would not be
It's our
affected.
understanding, yes ma'am, that once you hit that number, commercial, residential, yes ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to say this is from your all's statement. It says Kentucky Power and the Northeast Kentucky Regional Industrial Authority, Kentucky Power is constructing a 345 kilovolt substation connected to existing 765 kilovolt transmission network, providing redundant utility scale power infrastructure designed to support the full 1+ gigawatt campus. Kentucky Power's planned transmission improvements are part of AEP's broader multi-state long-term resource planning efforts and predate the Muskie project. That means in this last rate hike, or the one before that, we are paying for this. We are paying for their power supply. We are.
There is a contract that will be exposed at a later date between Kentucky Power and TerraWolf. Kentucky Power and TerraWolf do have a contract, and everything that we have been told is that TerraWolf will be paying Kentucky Power for that build out. That is what we've been told. You can, obviously all this is being recorded, but I will yield that information to Kentucky Power and TerraWolf to confirm or deny that question.
So what I know about how engineering works and how these projects, you go through phases, you go through conceptual, you go through feasibility, you go through a definition detail, and then you go through a detail. This has been in the planning, the works for a long time. If you all have just been talking to Muskie since 2025, the Muskie, TerraWolf since 2025, something stinks here. Something stinks. I'm not necessarily against AI and data centers. What I am against is being misled, and we are being misled.
So back to your original statement or question on the RFI, that RFI included a long study, a 6-month plus study on Kentucky Power's behalf. That was the request of the information that I referenced in the beginning of the meeting. And so all of that information, all of those requests were done for all utilities that represent that property. So that information will be released. Those studies will be released. Again, everything is in writing. Everything will be completely open records.
It will, because I'm going to request them.
That'll be fantastic. And we appreciate that. I mean that sincerely. We want you to know. Yes, ma'am.